When is three a crowd? Not a crowd, that is? Well, when the odd man out happens to be a music legend. And that's exactly what happened in this photo, as you see. There you see the soon-to-be married Ed Dwyer and Jen Smith, joined by Bruce Springsteen. The couple was out taking engagement photos just a few miles from Asbury Park when they ran into the boss. And now Ed and Jen are joining us exclusively in the studio this morning to tell us all about it. This is a dream come true for so many people. And you guys are from New Jersey. So for people from New Jersey, Bruce Springsteen sort of has an extra special meaning. Jen, tell us, you're out there. When did you first notice that you weren't alone?
Well, I was walking behind the boys, so they were already up there talking to Bruce. And I came up and Ed said, "Jen, do you know who this is?" And sarcastically, I was like, "No, I have no idea." And then I started yelling, "It's Bruce Springsteen."
And so Bruce Springsteen, you were already chatting with him. How did you end up standing there chatting with the boss?
Well, we walked up and first of all, I brought my guitar. I go to the beach all the time, never bring my guitar, you know. The one time I bring my guitar, Bruce Springsteen said it was crazy.
And you had just brought it for the pictures?
Yeah, we just brought it for the pictures, absolutely. And I walk up and my friend Chris is going, yo, check it out, check it out. I'm like, what? You know, I look over and he's just sitting there. I'm like 3 feet away from him. And I was like, hey man, what's up? You know, he was like, hey, play that box. I was like, oh.
But you didn't start playing it, said you handed it off.
No, yeah. I just, as soon as you said play that box, I was like, my exact words, I think were, here. You know?
Which apparently was all it took, because then he started playing. This is the guitar that Bruce Springsteen started playing.
Yep. Yeah, this guitar.
Have you played it since? Or
no, I haven't touched it. No, I'm just kidding, yeah.
What did he play for you guys? You're sitting there and all of a sudden, I mean, you're just chatting. It sounds like he was really nice, very approachable.
Yeah, it was cool. He just started fiddling through, you know, picking through. And he started asking us questions about the wedding, and they're all answering him, talking back to him. And as he was playing, he starts just kind of repeating what we were saying in song, you know, talking about the wedding. It was pretty cool.
And you guys, we mentioned, you're from New Jersey, so Bruce Springsteen always has this extra sort of special place in your heart. But you guys are actually Bruce Springsteen fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you have a moment, Jen, where you thought, can I request a song?
No, but I had a moment where he's actually playing the guitar right in front of me, and I'm just watching his fingers, and I'm like, what is going on? Bruce Springsteen. Front and center, best seats in the house.
And as we saw, you have the picture. Now, a friend of yours was out there taking your engagement pictures, and the photographer, as I understand it, she actually said, hey, will you get in the picture? Did he seem to hesitate, or was he pretty...
No, he was like, sure. And that's when Ed said, all right, now you're our prop.
Yeah, he was real cool. Like, you know, he didn't even ask for the guitar. I handed it to him. I didn't ask if he even wanted it. He kind of just... Here, he took it, he sat down, he moved over, he was really laid back and cool.
So you're getting married on October 23rd, just
yes.
about 3 weeks. Are you sending out an additional invitation at this point to Bruce Springsteen?
We would like to.
You think he would come?
I don't know.
He might. But you already had a little bit of Bruce Springsteen sort of woven into your wedding, isn't that right?
Yes.
Where would we see the Bruce Springsteen touches?
Well, since we are both big music fans, we've decided to name all of our tables at the reception after some of our favorite love songs. So even before we met Bruce, we were doing one of our tables, Secret Garden by Bruce Springsteen. So.
Did you tell him?
No, I didn't add that.
You probably didn't think of it at the time. Was there ever a moment when you thought, okay, so I'm sitting here next to Bruce Springsteen, obviously you're trying to play it cool. Did you ever think, what should I talk about now?
You know what? Everything was just so natural. There were no crowds around. There was nobody like behind us except for Kella taking pictures. He was just very relaxed. It made us feel relaxed. It was like talking with a buddy.
What a great memory, Ed.
Yeah, it was cool.
Not bad, and a good start to your glory days ahead.
Yes.
Best of luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Early congratulations on the wedding. Enjoy your honeymoon.
Thank you.
And I guess it pays to bring your guitar wherever you go.
Absolutely.
You never know who you're going to meet.
Know.
Ed and Jen, thanks again.
Thank you.